How do you feel being here?
Honestly, I'm eminently happy. It's not possible for YDI to touch all the youths. So I would desire to have more youth organizations to do greater work. So this is another level of greater work you guys are doing. You remember?
Yes.
You usually go on mission work. I think I was driving the mission bus and I saw you always sitting behind Binga because Binga.
Also, guess what? I've moved from sitting behind to sitting beside.
Yes.
You do get that, Rema? Welcome to Next Gen Office, and with me, there's supposed to be like a drum roll, is our father in the Lord. His name is Pastor Joe, and if you know Benga and I properly, and you don't know Pastor Joe, then you don't know us, because he's our father that's brought us up since when we're teenagers, and even this youth ministry that we're running now is for him. So I'm going to let him do all the talking right now. So welcome me, my daddy, Pastor Joe. We call him P. Joe. Okay, so Pastor, you're always one interviewing us. So right now it has flipped. I'm the one doing the interviews. Okay. So how do you feel being here?
Honestly, I'm eminently happy, overwhelmed, and over flabbergasted. Like I was saying to your husband out there, I said when he was working as a missionary in YDI, we never saw this coming, or see what the Lord has done. So when he told me that he has a new place, that he wanted me to come bless the place, I was like, wow, you mean it? So when I came and I saw the finesse, the excellence, I was like, wow, this is it. And I want to thank God for you too, because you are into deco.
I'm talking about the young ones, how you feel.
No, I'm feeling good. Okay. Now let me tell the audience.
Yes, sir.
When you and Benga, you were dating.
So this goes here.
You don't want me to go there?
Yeah, no, go.
Let me freestyle. You remember?
Yes, sir.
Benga was driving the mission bus. We usually go on mission work. Just like you guys are doing now, everywhere, all over the places. And I saw you always sitting behind Benga because Benga was on the steering, or you were there. I said, who is this girl? So committed and all that. Sham, it's all history now.
Also, guess what? I've moved from sitting behind to sitting beside.
Yes.
You do get that, Rema?
It's right.
So I'm now sitting behind.
Yes.
So, Pastor, having done youth ministry for over 30 years, and you see your children who you have brought up in the ministry bring up things like this to continue in this journey of youth ministry. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel so good. Shay Daniels and Tommy Nima, they are doing something like this similar to what you're doing. I was saying to some folks the other day, I said it's not possible. I think it was the interview I had with Bimbo and the husband, that it's not possible for YDI to touch all the youths. So I would desire to have more youth organizations, to do greater work. Do you understand? So this is another level of greater work you guys are doing. So that's why I'm overwhelmed. Okay, like your own ministry now, it's not strictly spiritual like my own. You cut across, you have Muslims that you are attending to, you have Buddhists, have everybody, as long as you're a youth. Do you understand? Can you see the dimension?
Yes.
No, but my own is Young Disciples International.
Yes.
We are raising young people who will follow Jesus Christ, who will pursue purpose and stuff like that. So you can see the dimension. Shay Daniels' own is also
for young boys.
For young boys, just strictly young boys, no girls. So I'm looking forward to the time that one of my daughters will pick
For the girls.
for the girls.
Are you guys hearing? Are you guys hearing? That's how we love it.
You know, pick, just deal with girls, you know, impact them, tell your own story. Your husband was saying that. He said, share your own story. When I was talking about the instrument you use for impact, he said, your story. Yes, your story.
Yeah.
Your story. I cannot minister to young people without sharing my salvation story. Particularly when I told them, or when I usually tell them, that I gave my life to Jesus Christ at the age of 17. And it was in a party situation. You know, I had this party, we're dancing, feeling kinky, and one guy brought cigar for me to take. I'd never taken cigar, but he said, oh, he wants to dance with my girl. Hey, hey, hey. I said, no. He said, you beat me. I said, you can't beat me. Then the next morning he brought cigar. He said, I should smoke. I took the cigar from him and I started coughing. Then he said, you're a woman. A boy like me telling me I'm a woman. So I had proposed in that very party that I was going to learn how to smoke cigar,
So that
and then
yes.
and then add Igbo to it. That very night was when the Lord arrested me. I gave my life to Christ, and it was in a girl's house. The girl ministered to me. That's why I always talk about youth to youth initiative. You are a youth, you can easily affect another youth much more than an elderly person. So I really appreciate you guys for what you're doing. You're young. Husband too is young, so you guys are touching lives. I'm happy.
So finally, Pastor, with YDI, what YDI is, and by the way, if you don't know YDI, is Young Disciples International, where we mentor youth spiritually, make sure that you feel Christ, you know Christ, and you serve Christ. We've been under this ministry over 15, 20 years now, and we know the impact that it has done to us and is due to generations to come. So with ministries like YDI and this, where do you see the youths in the next generation to come?
The next generation of youths will matter to their generation. And the biblical in the work or the injunction that we have, say, train up a child in the way he should go. When he's old, he will not depart from it. No, you should ask me, say, Pastor Joe, you have invested over 30-something years of your life in young people. Okay, see you now. See your husband. See others. See Gaze Baba, what he's doing in his own field. See, just name them. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So, your duty, my duty, is to impact these young folks.
And they go to the
Yes, they will go and they will not depart from it. We have the responsibility to train them. But when we fail to train them, we'll miss it completely. Like I showed your husband one of my books, Shackles of Critics. The problem we have today is with young people, majority of them, is that they want quick money.
Yeah.
They are into gambling. And they never had the faintest idea that they were actually being put
In chains.
shackles. You know. So I came up with that novel to discourage them. To discourage them. One of the young folks going through my mentorship currently was forced out from one of the schools. And he went into gambling because he felt he would make more money.
More money.
And I said, no, go and read this book. So he has finished reading it now.
Wow.
So I do believe that you guys are doing a great work. YGI is doing a great work. So imagine that we have more people catching the vision. Do you understand?
Yes.
And reaching out there. And not only that, you should invite, when you are going out for such assignments, you should invite people from YDI. And then we invite a lot of collaboration. Yeah. Invite people over to our own programs to reach out, to reach out.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. My pastor, my daddy. Thank you.
My daddy,
Thank
my
you
daddy.
for coming.
You don't
Come now, pastor.
Kenny, he's part of it. He's part of it. Don't cut her away.
It's my daddy. You cannot guide me all night.
Thank you, Pastor.